Hey friends. I know, I'm a couple of months late to the party, but I don't care. This movie sucks. First of all, fuck those people that kept causing ruckuses in movie theaters and those who defend those people. I really feel bad for the theater employees. I really hope they got a huge raise after this and a vacation. So here's the $1,000,000 question. Was all of this worth it? Hell no, this is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. I'm sorry, but the whole turn your brain off thing in the advertisements is fucking stupid. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad some people enjoyed this movie either unironically or ironically. I'm not trying to be the fun police here. But the fact that the advertisements for this movie want you to turn your brain off throughout the entire thing really screams a lack of confidence in your audience and the film. You people enjoy the film however you want, but I actually want to think while watching a movie, give you something to think about and come back to it. For example, Lilo and Stitch is my favorite movie of all time, not just because it's super fun to watch and I grew up with it, but it's also because of the writing, characters, story, the animation, the themes, the music, everything. This and a lot of the Disney Renaissance are some of my favorite movies of all time. I always go back to them. But for the Minecraft movie, I actively wanted it to end within the first 20 or 30 minutes. But I actually wanted to keep going so I could put out this video and see if the movie gets worse. And it turns out that I'm right. This movie just gets progressively worse. First of all, oh my god, the writing. The story sucks. The characters suck. The jokes suck. Oh my god, the dialogue. This movie exposition dumps like fucking crazy. I get that the rules of Minecraft are weird, especially to a general audience, like I understand, but it feels so pandery and lame. And the audience isn't even encouraged to think, they're just supposed to sit there and be like, oh, okay. And it's all given to us with some of the most unnatural, stupid dialogue I have ever heard in a film. This film does not linger on anything, nor does it give any time for the audience to figure out shit for themselves. It's aggravating. And there's a fuck ton of inaccuracies with Minecraft's rules anyway. And some of the dialogue is whisper quiet. I had to turn on subtitles just to understand what the fuck was even happening. It especially doesn't help that the acting is complete garbage. The line deliveries are awful, especially with the memeable quotes, which none of them are annoying, I'm sorry. Again, I'm not trying to be the fun police or anything, I'm just stating a personal opinion if anything, but oh my god, these quotes have gotten so annoying, and they make no sense even with context. The characters suck too, they're not interesting or likable. The only thing I really liked about these characters is Jack Black and Jason Momoa's sexual tension, but that was only really because of one scene. This is the only time that my girlfriend and I laughed at this movie. The kid was okay, his sister was okay, the realtor was okay, but I'm sorry, I really did not enjoy Steve. He was super unbearable, and his entire character was just exposition dumping and singing about a fucking lava chicken for some reason. I love Jack Black, he's a great actor, especially in Kung Fu Panda and Mario, but he was just really annoying to me. But I especially hated Garrett. Oh my god, I hated Garrett! He just kept running his mouth and contributed nothing to the plot, and I'm glad that I thought he died in the third act, but no! He just returns randomly in the climax with no explanation. Great. Circling back to Steve for a sec, but he just announces everything in Minecraft when it comes up, and it's so annoying and repetitive. I get it, you gotta cater to a general audience, not just Minecraft fans, and I guess it kinda makes sense because Steve is announcing these things to the other characters, but it's just really unnatural and annoying. What human being would just shout, "This is a crafting table"? Who the fuck talks like that? Seriously. And the dialogue in the real world isn't exactly innocent in all of this. Chugless was not my first choice either, but it was mom's dying wish for us to live here. I'm not really blaming the actors for their performances in this movie, I'm just mainly blaming the direction. Not even the visuals are all that good. The CGI is okay from a technical standpoint, but oh my god, the designs are atrocious. These designs are so unbelievably bad. Who approved of this? They just feel like weird hodgepodges of the different blocky designs from the games, but also have rounded features for some reason, and this style looks hideous. I'm sorry, I'm just so done with this movie. I'm just gonna rapid fire through a few more notes and give my closing thoughts. But before I do, I'm really sorry that this video is so disorganized and messy, but that's how I felt watching this movie. Nights in Minecraft last for fucking 7 minutes, not 15. If anything, full days in Minecraft last for 20 real world minutes. Elytras are only obtained in the end, which you can only get into via the Nether. How the hell did Steve even get the Elytras if he's only been inside the Nether's dungeons? First we mine, then we craft? Let's Minecraft? Somebody was paid to write this. Warner Brothers actually paid somebody to write this god-awful line. I thought the Kanicha What joke from Sonic 3 was stupid, but oh my god, this is at a whole new level. This is one of the worst lines I have ever heard in any film ever. I'm sorry, I did not enjoy this movie at all. It is horrible from start to finish. I didn't think it was funny bad, or entertainingly bad, or even ironically good. No, I don't know how Warner Brothers even decided to unleash this thing upon the world. Both test audiences and studio executives saw this movie and thought, yes, this was okay to unleash upon the public. How this film made nearly $1 billion in the box office in more than Sonic 3 is beyond me. If you enjoyed this movie unironically or ironically, then that's perfectly fine. I'm glad you do, but sorry, this is one of the worst movies I've ever seen. I hate it. It's not as bad as the Snow White remake, and I'm not sure if it's as bad as Lilo and Stitch. I'm probably gonna have to re-review that. Either way, this movie fucking sucks, and I would highly recommend avoiding it. I'll see y'all later. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna go watch a real movie instead.
I like turtles.